We've just come to the Revolution laundry. I've literally put everything in, my bedding, my clothing, her bedding, her jackets. I might have to dry them, like hang them up though, so she might be without a jacket today, so it might not be many outside walks, but that's okay. That's okay, we don't care. I also called in Starbucks and got a cheeky chai latte as well. You know, while I'm suffering and all that, I may as well just add to it. I'm calling at our family members. I'm going to get rid of the carpet tiles there. I'm also going to top up on water, so I don't need to find a tip. We've got about an hour to kill. You want to go for little walkies? No, I want to try some milky chai latte. Yes, a chai latte. You like it? She never used to like chai latte. I always say with the tiniest little, like, probably a teaspoonful, tablespoon maybe. I know there's a bit of a difference, but you know. And she never used to like chai latte, but I think that's because all she gets. I occasionally get her a, what they call a pup cup, which is a little bit of cream in a tiny like espresso cup. And I ask them to put the tiny squirt. They'll fill it up if I don't like ask them. And even when I say just put the tiniest little squirt in the bottom, and I feel cruel taking it off her halfway through. So I've not got one of them, because she's had a few treats off people this last week, haven't you? Little bits of pizza and such like. So we're gonna hang out here for an hour. We're gonna take her to the park later. Me and her are gonna go to the park later. I think we're gonna go to Men's Park in Wigan, which is pretty much in the centre of Wigan, because it's all paved. There's no muddy patches. There's a few steps, so she can enjoy that. Squirrels running around, so I'm sure she'll enjoy that as well. And there was something else. Oh, water's one of my things, but I'm going to get that done apparently. Shh. Amazon delivery driver. How dare he? Make sure he can get in his, because I'm reversed up to where the collection points are. But I generally leave enough room. Obviously, I need to tuck in at the front, but not too bad at the back. Shh. You're vicious. You're so vicious. Yes, you are. Alright. Chai latte. Yeah, as you can see. I don't often get Starbucks, it's usually Costa. Because there's not as many Starbucks whereabouts I've been hanging around Chelmsford area. There is a couple, but they tend to be where there's not much parking. So I think I've only had a Starbucks once while I've been down there. Yum yum. That's nice. It's nice. It is. Okay. I'm gonna go drink my latte and check up on comments. Not got anything to edit yet because this is it. And then we'll go check the washing. That should be about another 20 minutes, and then probably half an hour for dry. Yes. I love you. I do. Yes. These are Violet's while the washing's being done blankets. These just get used briefly while the blanket's being washed and dried. What, an hour every week or two? Every week at the moment because she's getting wet. You look well amused. Little lady's on a mission. This is the gates to go in. Come on, Munchkin, let's go. I'm hoping she'll like it in here because obviously it's tarmacked, it's got proper pavement, some beautiful buildings. You're still not overly keen, are you? This is the rose garden. Obviously not too much to see this time of year, as everything's been cut back. It is absolutely stunning in summer. Not entirely sure what that building is, but it looks like it used to be like a bowling green or cricket club maybe. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Can I go back up? Well, it is interesting. You're desperate to get back, aren't you? I think Violet's ready to go back. She's pulling like a good one. She's seen the exit. We've done everything we needed to do. Washing's done. The dry didn't dry a couple of things completely, so they're kind of currently hung up in the bathroom. I've got like an octopus. That's my octopus. It's hanging off the shower rail currently. I'm just hoping it holds up. Pair of jeans, 2 pairs of PJ bottoms and a jumper. Violet is having a whinge at me because she's had her lunch and I've not got round to doing mine yet, so that's what I'm doing. I've just got leftovers from dinner last night, that pork mince. I've got a bit of lettuce left over, some cucumber and pepper, and some yogurt. Yeah, so that'll do. I think we're just going to sit quiet for the rest of the day. Violet was actually really good when we went to the park. She didn't seem to want to be there. She kept trying to walk away like she does. But that's just normal for her. She's like, I don't want to be outside. I don't want to walk. We're here 45 minutes. So she's had a good walk today. Dachshunds are only supposed to need about 30 minutes a day. But I've walked with her and she's been quite happy to walk when it's nice. So I know she can walk because I walk. I only got Violet in January. She was living in a house with a couple and her mum, and they were thinking of breeding her. Apparently she's a good thing for Good example for a breed, that's what she is. Good example for a breed. And they were going to breed her. But then they decided they didn't have time because they were at work all day. They were going out really early in the morning, at 6, 7 in the morning, and we were coming home 6, 7 in the evening. So yeah, they decided to rehome her. I'm not sure she's been a massively outdoor dog all that time because she has been inside quite a lot. I think she'd been walked occasionally, but apart from that, she didn't seem to really know what was going on outside. She didn't know to sniff around. She just looked terrified of everything, even just in nature. I'm not a one for like big towns and cities, but just walking in nature, she just didn't seem comfortable. She didn't even sniff. You know, like normal dogs like sniff at the ground when they go for a walk. There was none of that. So she's had the last almost nearly 12 months I've had her. Best thing I ever did. I used to have a dog, a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and I had him for 14 years. I got him when he was 2 and he died just before he turned 16. He had to be put to sleep. And I missed him so much. I never thought I could have another dog because of the heartbrokenness that I felt. But yeah, I kind of got to a point where it didn't feel right not to have a dog. I've always walked, and walking without a dog when you've always walked with a dog felt very strange. And it's nice to have that again. She's a very different dog. Like people, different personality. He was very excitable about meeting new people. He'd see other dogs and other people, and he'd you know, the whole bummered wag, and he'd get the smile. He had a little staffy smile. She's very dismissive or barks at people. If I've got her in my arms, I'll say, and these people say to me, "Is it all right if I stroke her?" I'll say, "Yeah, just go under her chin though, because she's a little bit frightened." And she did this whole, she turns her head like, "You're doing it, but I don't like it." But I've been trying to expose us gently. She's getting better. There's days. Today she's been brilliant. She's walked past so many people. She did bark at one guy and one dog. And he said his dog isn't not friendly, just not interested in other dogs. Kind of like her. If she knows another dog, she doesn't really do the whole playing and running backwards and forwards, which is what Bruno did. I had 2 dogs originally. No, she's just not interested. You're a funny little monkey, aren't you? I like it. She likes being alone. I thought for a while it might be sadder not having a little friend, but I honestly don't think, as long as she's got me, which she has, she doesn't get left on her own very long. Like I say, supermarkets, trips, that kind of thing. Right, we have food. This is lunch. Looks a little bit pale, but it'll taste good. There's plenty of spices in it. This is the current situation. The bedding's still slightly damp. I'm hoping that this will dry it out. I'm going to put the heating on in a second. But if not, there's another Revolution laundry about 20 minutes from here, half an hour. So I'll take it up there. I have got another set of bedding. I tend to go between the two, obviously, but I need this one dry, even if it's going in the cupboard. So I'm gonna have some lunch now. Do you want a little bit of pork? Okay. We are back at the dryer. We are back at the Revolution laundry. The bedding was not drying. We've been sat around for about 3.5 hours, and yeah, nothing's changed. So before it gets too dark, I thought I would I thought I'd come back here. Yeah, there's a postman delivering. Do you not know this is Violet's car park? How dare you? So yeah, we thought we'd come back here, sort that out. Then we'll go find a park up for the night. I think I found, well, I have an idea of a place. It's just off a main road. It's quite a quiet little road. So that's where we're going to go tonight. And yeah, there's going to be no more walks, no more visits today. We got a visit tomorrow with family. That'll be nice. I think we're going to go for a walk around a country park. And then Sunday I'm heading back down to Chelmsford. That'll be quite early. When I say early, I mean like 9-10 o'clock. But it could again take me all day. Never mind. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to go check my washing now because I forgot to put a timer on my phone because I'm a bit of an airhead. I get distracted by things. Oh, hi Dobby. I think she looks like Dobby. Yeah, you do. Dobby, want a sock? She's like, no I don't. I want snacks and cuddles. Right, I'm going to go check my washing and yeah, we're going to go find a park up. Fancy a film tonight, so I'm making popcorn. Fairy tale in New York in my head, but I like Christmas songs. Ooh, we're off. We got a bit of poppage. It's nearly finished. I'm just going to leave it on there a second till it finishes. Woohoo! Now that's a pan of happy, isn't it? So I like sweeties, but sugar gives me achy bits. So we'll go in salt, pepper, a bit of cumin, because I love cumin. Bit of garlic, a bit of paprika. I've only got a tiny bit of paprika left, but that's enough. Oh, let's follow the other side. We've got another big. That's us. There you go. I'm sure Violet won't say no either. She likes a bit of popcorn. I don't know if you can see Violet. I think she's hoping for the best. You're a good girl. Right guys, we're going to call it a day. I'm going to go watch a film. Done all my editing, apart from this bit. I don't think I'll need to edit it. We're going to watch film, eat popcorn, and I think my friend's coming around as well. Looking forward to that. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Stay nuggled and take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye. Nom nom nom. It's a good stuff.